Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Okay, I've talked about it before in other videos, and I stand by it. Steroids, in of themselves, do not kill. I'm not saying that in certain cases they can't be a factor. Yes, they can, but in of themselves, they don't kill. Even something as mundane as water, you drink too much water in a given period of time, you can die basically ODing from water intoxication. And it's happened. So even something, like I said, even something mundane can be lethal. Now, as far as steroids, PEDs, I do believe there's a large population of people that shouldn't be using it, have no need to use it, have no business using. If you're just a young guy that wants to put on some muscle, lose some body fat, attract the women, look good on the beach, get attention, you want to boost your ego a little bit, you don't need it. If you're a healthy male in your 20s with no issues with your hormones, train hard. Eat the right food and enough of it, and get enough rest, you're going to grow. You don't need it. As you age, males, when we age, our hormone levels drop. At some point, to get hormone replacement therapy, that's a different story. But getting back to what I just said, a large population of people have no need to be using it, really. Now in sports, it's a totally different story. And I'm talking about all sports. It's not just bodybuilding. It's more apparent in bodybuilding because we're using these substances to enhance the physique, a visual thing. But in other sports, the purposes are the things. It's not building muscle and being judged on your physique. So they train differently. So the final look after all said and done is a different look. You're a professional athlete. It's your livelihood. You pay your bills. You feed your family. I see no problem with use. But that being said, you still need to be monitoring your health. If you're predisposed for something, if something's genetic and runs in a family, then use of these substances can become very risky. The biggest problem with it's not use, it's abuse, and anything in excess, even good things in excess, are no good for you. Like I said in the beginning, water's a good thing, isn't it? and too much of it in excess can be a problem, can kill you. So that's where the problem lies. Unfortunately, people have the mindset of more is better. You take 500 milligrams of test, you might be, which is a bit higher than replacement therapy dosages, but not considered, wouldn't by no means be considered excessive. You can get really good results. You bump it up to 1,000 doesn't mean you're going to double your results. Bump it up to 600, you might get some better results. Maybe still increase the results. You bump it up to 7, but you always get to a point where there's no better results from taking more. That's wherein it lies problems with health issues. Where am I going with this? The takeaway is a lot of people out there don't need to be taking, shouldn't be taking. Young kids out there, no reason, train hard, eat good, eat enough food, get enough rest, you will get results. If you're aging, do it through a doctor where you can be monitored. If you're an athlete and it's your way of providing for your family, it's part of the game. Make sure you know your family history. Make sure you're monitored very closely, especially if there's a history in your family of any issues. And just remember, more is not necessarily better. If you are using more, is not necessarily better. There's going to be a point where you're not going to get any better results by doing more of a particular thing. And if you are going to be using anything, just be careful and monitor things. We've seen some deaths in the bodybuilding world. Unfortunately, the last year or so, it's been at a higher rate. I got my own personal beliefs why so, but we're a little bit of a risk category for what we do, and there's always a potential for problems. If it's done in moderation, you're monitored, you should be fine. All right, if you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, there's some links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, you're going to find links to Species Nutrition and Mr. Potts Protein. Click on both links, go to both websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.